today we are going to, Good morning, everyone. All the members of RYB Active. This is Dr. Sagrika Roy Bhatia, and today we will have a very active morning. We will all get out of our comfort zone and we'll start the morning. And we'll start the morning with clapping, with tapping, and complete body. We'll rejuvenate the complete body through this particular song. It's an energetic song, and we always sing the song. Also, you will repeat whatever is said, and that is going to get into your subconscious mind. So let us begin.
Just dance around the house. Dance around the house.
Is the volume okay?
Like no one is watching,
okay.
Of course.
Okay.
Groove to this original song of mine. Repeat the affirmations back to yourself. Come on. Get up
begin.
and move to the beat.
1, 2, 3, wait. I'll tell you when.
I
1, 2, 3,
am
begin.
abundant.
Clap.
I am prosperous.
Up.
I am wealthy beyond measure.
I am wealthy beyond measure.
My body
Down.
is strong.
My body is strong. Again in front.
My immune system is powerful.
My immune system is powerful.
My energy is high.
My energy is high. Come on now, tap this. Behind your palm.
I am content.
I am content. 5 count. 1.
I
Next
am
hand.
optimistic.
Please go with the music.
I am hopeful.
I am hopeful. Now do this.
I am blessed by the people in my life.
Next hand.
I enjoy supportive
Now take
relationships.
your hand here behind. Next
I
hand.
am loved and lovable.
Again clap.
My life is overflowing with goodness.
My life is overflowing with goodness. Now tap here. Tap.
I appreciate
tap.
this miracle of life.
Come on now, raise
I
your
am
hand.
grateful
1.
for the rich blessings in my life.
Thank you for the rich blessings in my life.
I am healthy and wealthy.
I am healthy and wealthy. Hands in front. Hands in front.
I am happy and loved.
I am happy and loved. Hands down.
I am rich with an abundant life.
I am rich in an abundant life. Again, hands up.
I am the embodiment of vibrant health.
I am the embodiment of vibrant health.
I am the embodiment of wealth and prosperity.
I am the embodiment of prosperity. Hands down.
I am the embodiment of happiness.
I am the embodiment of happiness. Come on, clap.
I am the embodiment of love.
I am the embodiment of love. Hands up.
I am the embodiment of
Hands down.
fulfillment.
I am the embodiment of fulfillment. Now keep your hands to the side.
Abundance
Rotate.
is my birthright.
Abundance is my birthright. Clockwise, rotate.
Good health
Anti-clockwise.
is my birthright.
Anti-clockwise, rotate.
Joy is my
Keep your hands in front,
birthright.
up and down. Joy is my birthright.
Giving and receiving love is my birthright.
Giving and receiving love is my birthright. Now change. 1.
Wealth of all kinds is my birthright.
Wealth of all kinds is my birthright.
I am wealthy.
I am wealthy.
I am healthy.
I am healthy. Okay, change. 1. Down.
I am happy.
I am happy.
I am loved.
I am loved. Please repeat the affirmations.
I am rich.
I am rich. Hands in front.
I am so blessed to
I
live
am
an
so
abundant
blessed.
life.
Hands up.
All right,
Keep
it's time
moving.
to cool down.
Okay, it's time to cool down. Just keep moving. Cool down. Just keep moving. Smile, everyone. Smile.
You did
Keep
it.
smiling.
Great job.
Good job,
I
everyone.
hope this
Good job.
energized
Good
your
job.
mind,
Good job.
body,
Good
and
job.
soul.
Very
Use
good.
this
RYB
energy as
Active
fuel
rocks.
To launch
Thank you,
into
thank
the
you,
rest
thank you
of
very
the
much. It was
day.
wonderful.
Make it
Wonderful.
Super, super.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Sagariga. Super
Dr.
program.
Sarika, madam.
With you.
I don't know if you all are sweating. I'm sweating.
We enjoy that.
In spite of the fan and everything, I'm sweating.
It was nice.
Light exercise, no? I thought fast something like that, no?
So
अभी
very light,
और भी
good
कर सकते हैं
affirmations, good
और
music.
भी कर सकते हैं fast next time कराइएगा
करेंगे करेंगे मैं कराऊंगी आप लोग को.
हाँ next time
It was really good.
Good, no?
Different experience, funful.
Yes.
Thank you, madam.
Pleasure, pleasure. If you all like it, I can do this with you all every time. No problem.
yes
Yeah.
please Like,
Okay, shall we do laughter now?
Yep.
Or you want to take?
No, laughter not required, madam. This is very good exercise.
Okay, you all are
That's what I
happy.
feel.
Laughter is for the lungs. Open up the lungs. Anyway, I'm fine.
Music also very motivating music.
yeah
This music, you all can do it every day at home. Just move around the music. Just give these affirmations in the morning. It will help you
Yeah.
get into your subconscious mind and you will feel very energetic and very nice. Yes, Brahman ji, bolo, kya kare?
Vasudev sir is the host. You are the co-host. Vasudev sir is the host.
well today we had agenda to share how do we share our passwords in the different
How do we manage the
Save.
passwords?
so
We will save our passwords, yeah.
let me tell about myself. How do I do? I share myself
Yeah, please.
in my contact list. Like I उसमें एक वो होता है ऑप्शन होता है notes का.
Please
Every-
unmute yourselves, everyone.
With every contact there is a option of notes or something like that, no? So I put particular password, like मेरा जो मान लो मेरा HSBC में account मान लो, HSBC बैंक लिखता हूँ मैं contacts में, then उसके phone number पे नहीं, नीचे जाके जो notes होते हैं उसमें जाके मैं वो HSBC कौन सा password है, because if I copy someone copies or hacks my number, तो नंबर नहीं जाना चाहिए, वो पासवर्ड नहीं जाना चाहिए, तो इसलिए। और उसके बाद भी मैं उसको पूरा लिखता नहीं हूँ, लेकिन सम आई जस्ट गिव अ हिंट वर्ड, लाइक मेरा पासवर्ड मान लो मेरा डेट ऑफ बर्थ है सपोज, तो मैं लिखूंगा DOB इज माय पासवर्ड, जो भी डॉक्यूमेंट्स में है, तो देन आई कैन, तो दैट काइंड ऑफ। सागर जी आप म्यूटेड हैं, यू आर म्यूटेड।
I said that's a good idea.
So that's how I do, because like बैंक का लिखता हूँ, बैंक्स के पासवर्ड जितने भी अकाउंट्स हैं उसको लिखता हूँ, या किसी और जैसे कंप्यूटर का है या मोबाइल का है, तो मोबाइल पासवर्ड कर लेके मोबाइल लिख करके देन उसमें जितने भी अलग अलग होते हैं उसमें, दैट्स द थिंग। और जैसे स्टॉक्स का है, किसी का जो भी है, तो आई डू लाइक दैट, बट आई वुड लाइक टू बी एजुकेटेड टू डू बेटर वे का फोल्डर बना के क्या करना क्या है, जैसे भी हो, लेकिन सेफ होना चाहिए वो।
Sir, sorry, where do you store? You store it as a note, is it?
Yeah, in the contacts, I don't put password in the number, phone number या address में लेता हूँ, नीचे notes होता है ना जैसे
Okay.
contact में, जैसे एक second, let me check.
Oh, in the mobile.
Mobile.
In the
Mobile,
mobile.
yeah.
Okay.
But that
Okay.
mobile is synchronized with my mail, so all the contacts are in my mail.
Okay.
No?
Okay.
Okay, just check me.
But
So it goes and it be stored in cloud then.
Yes, also in cloud, yeah. Because all my mails are there in cloud, contacts in cloud, so it gets stored.
Okay. Okay.
Do you also store URL? For example, if it is a bank, because I think it's better we note the URL, because there are a lot of phishing sites. It looks like ICICIbank.co.in, but it is not actual ICICI.
No, in contacts, I said it. It's not notes. It's a option of more.
More.
Apart from it's option of more. So you want to make some details, so you can put all these things in there. In more, they ask you like yes. Instead of number, उसमें जो भी option होता है more में notes डालने का, उसमें रहता हूँ मैं.
Yeah.
I'm using Android. I don't know how about
Yeah, there are more fields you can use, like address is also there, name, extra name, like, and even website is there, company is there. There are many fields where you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you please remove the spotlight so that the speaker can be seen?
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
So shall I?
Yeah. So many, 3-4 bank accounts and laptop, this and all those things. Remember the particular password I'm feeling it is challenge.
It's a challenge.
So how do you store them? How do you store them is what we are discussing today.
Okay.
Shall I share it, madam? The way how I store it?
Yeah, please.
Okay. Normally, what I will do is, I have a Word document. Okay, Word document, I open it and I keep all the text of URL as well as the password and even the password hint. Everything I keep storing there only. But the way I protect from two different angles. One, permission. For example, if my computer is used by multiple people, right? And so if they log in as a different user ID, they will not be able to access it. One. And the second is this particular document, I encrypt it. I will, for example, if you go to MS Word and if you go to file option, in file, there is a info tab, right? There is an info tab and there is a protected document option. Shall I do the screen share?
Yes, please do the screen share.
Okay, one sec. Let me know if you are able to see it.
Yes, visible.
Yes.
This is a Word document, right? So if I take this, this is the
Can
password.
you maximize it a bit?
No, this is maximum.
It's
that I
all.
can do.
No, I think you can put it in page width mode, view.
You
view before help menu.
Okay. View. Page width mode.
View. Yeah, page width.
No,
Or you can try Alt V.
no.
Alt V.
Yeah. Oh, this is 2013.
No, it's not increasing.
Hey, right side downside corner, there's a this thing you can increase the size of, but it will increase the size of the page only. It won't increase the menu bar, this toolbar. You just try
Ramesh, you try Alt W1, 3 letters.
Alt
W1.
W1.
1.
Now it's better.
Or maybe you can cancel the navigation. I think.
Yeah. Is it better?
Okay. Or you can increase bottom 10% is there.
Yeah,
right?
100.
That you make it to 100%. That is okay.
No, but anyway,
yeah,
so is
that's
it better?
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, anyway, content is not required, so it's
Yeah,
good.
content is not required. So now, if you look at this command, I have password 1, password 2, so many, and address, text, whatever the confidential text I have here in this document. Okay, and this I keep it in a directory where only my user have access, right? And I will use to store this.
Auntie, Radhe, I'm in a meeting, Auntie.
I will go and save this onto a folder. So for example, let me save in this PC download as a password file. Save. Okay. After saving, I will do this. Go to info, protect the document, encrypt with password. Okay. So then I will give a password for this. Okay. Re-enter the password. Okay. So its document is password protected now. So it means Word actually encrypts the data and keep it. And when you open it, it will ask for a password and then it will unencrypt and then give it. Right?
But challenge is Satya Rameshji, how do you remember the password to open that folder also?
No, not folder, sir. Only the file.
Yeah, the file, particular file or folder, whatever.
So
we are having different passwords, right? तो वो सब कहाँ पर जैसे आपको ये फाइल ओपन करनी है इसके लिए पासवर्ड चाहिएगा ना, वो कैसे याद रखेंगे आप?
Correct. See, the thing is, you have to remember only one password.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't have to remember all of them, right? So once you remember that and you open it,
you have
you will get all them.
You access all the file. Yeah.
Yeah, but the real use of this is, advantage of this is like even if you log in and somebody else will start accessing your system, come and work on it, and if they know this file and they open it, they will not be able to open it.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, that is one thing. Second thing is, by mistake, you tend to use this particular file very frequently because we log into email, we log into bank account, we log into office thing. Everything is stored here, so you tend to open it very often, right? So with that, if you have encrypted it, right, it becomes very difficult for anybody. And even if by mistake also while accessing you send that file by email, nobody will be able to look at it because they will not have the password.
That's very
right. Nobody will send it, but there are programs which attackers use, take the files and send it to some other destination. That is a sniffing type of attack on a computer. When they do, they can actually send the data from your computer to other computer. So even if they send, on the other side, they will not be able to open it without this password.
Well, you mean to say if your computer or what mobile, if some is being hacked by someone.
Correct.
So they cannot access that file. They cannot.
No, they will get that file, but they will not be able to open the file.
Open that
Correct.
file. Okay. Very good.
Okay. So
if you are saving this file locally, or you are saving on the cloud platform, because if you need on another this thing, how can you get that file?
correct. See,
If you are in the office, yeah.
This is on my home computer, but the similar approach you can do it in office also. In office computer, if you save it with a password, nobody can open it without a password.
How do you synchronize, Ramesh? Right now, are you storing this file in the cloud platform?
No, right now I'm not synchronizing to cloud platform.
Okay,
I'm having it in local.
A little extended version of this. What I do is same way I encrypt it. I mail the document to myself. And in the mail, in my Gmail itself, I have a folder. Of just documents. In the documents folder, I save this document in that folder. So whoever has to access my Gmail also can access my Gmail, but cannot open this document. Only I can open it. So what happens is this document is at my fingertips, whether it is the mail is there with me on my phone also, mail is there with me on my laptop also, it's there with me on my home laptop also, it's there everywhere on my Gmail, wherever I can open Gmail. Tomorrow, maybe I'm stuck in some place abroad. I can go to a call center and I can open up Gmail over there. It will be there in my documents file in Gmail, you know. So if it's there in the documents file, nobody can open it. Only I can open it putting that password. So it is easily accessible wherever it is stored. Wherever, anywhere in the world, anytime. I just have to go to my Gmail account and access this. That's it. So I do it like very simple. Very simple.
I think exactly the same method what Ramesh uses. I use Excel. So probably even in the mobile you can search, right? You can filter, so you can go to the respective bank. I keep in Google Drive with password protected Excel file. So it's much more easy to synchronize.
Because I tell you, Google Drive, even I had this thing, but you know, some countries, they don't give you access to Google Drive.
Yeah, of course. That's what you said is a backup.
They don't give you, you go to China, you will not get access to Google Drive.
Even Gmail, you can't access.
Exactly. You can't access. But Gmail also you can't access. But then what happens is that if the mail, they give you access to the mail, they may not give you access to the drive. That's a minimal you can get. Like WhatsApp also. In Dubai, WhatsApp doesn't work. But you can see the messages, but you can't make calls and all. So like this Gmail also, you can see the Gmail. So you can access this document, but Drive you will not have access to in many countries.
Right.
Yeah, mail can be part of the word.
Satyaj, Satyaj, one quick question I had. I mean, is there any option on the cloud or Gmail to encrypt our folders?
No. See, generally do not use Google Sheets because Google Sheets doesn't give a saving option. So use Excel or Word and save as. In mobile app, you have a lot of open softwares to open the Word document. Like suppose we do not have license to Office 365 or something. So you can't open the Word documents. But there are free versions are there that supports the password, enablement. So if you try to open directly from the Google native apps, it will not allow. It says it's a password protected, cannot open. Yeah. And I think there is a simple way, Ramesh, for saving this with password, right? You can open, just go as save as, file save as.
Somebody could spotlight, 1 minute.
Or maybe, or you can stop sharing, I can also share.
1 minute. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you can save as.
I'll save as.
Browse. Yeah, below you see there is something called tools before the save button.
Tools, yeah.
So there is save options are there. So this is like a password.
Save options.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. This is another menu where we can go and
I think it's called
fantastic.
Their password, preserve fidelity.
Go to general options and password to open, password to modify. You can set privacy. I think this is a new version. Okay.
That's in the privacy settings, sir.
Go to save option. This is general now. Board option.
Save. Okay, I think we can explore it.
Yeah, password is there. You can see preserve
Password
fidelity when sharing this document.
It's here, password. Preserve fidelity when sharing the document. Okay, and one more tip that I would like to share is generally the passwords we give is English vocabulary, right? I prefer to use my language, local language, which is Kannada, right? I use my Kannada words in English letters. So by that, what advantage that I get is most of the attackers are phishing sites. They use English vocabulary to break the password. There is no softwares which are written to break the local languages. Very rare, very less, right?
Yes.
For example, I use Hirekai. If anybody Kannada know, right? Hirekai is actually read card. I will not put it as read card. I will use Hirekai, or even for example curd. I use mosaru, okay, which is a Kannada word. Like that, I use a combination of whichever is my favorite thing. Those things I use. Dishes name, vegetable names in my local language. That will make it very difficult for people to guess it and do it all over the world. Yeah, that's just a tips.
I'm also saving the same way. My passwords are in English, but the hint or the how to remember the password, I keep it everything in Marathi local language. That will be Devanagari. I keep everything in Devanagari. No one in the world can access that thing.
Yes.
If also they get the access also, no, they won't be able to identify what it is written.
But you need to have the font, na Yashwantji?
You can on the this
I
thing.
mean, no, but say suppose if you're going to a call center somewhere, your laptop is not charged, phone is new, you have to go to a call center, hotel, you go to the hotel call center, and when you go to the hotel call center, that laptop will not have Devanagari script. How will you open it?
No, right now,
no.
At least you are having your mobile, which is handy. But I think what Sagarika madam said is right. If you go to international,
because I have faced all these problems. I have faced all these problems. You go to different countries, your mobile doesn't work, your SIM doesn't work. Ultimately, you have to come to the hotel lobby. You have to go to the hotel laptop over there, which is available, and then you need to access your Gmail. And then
the best way is I am saving all the passwords in the first of all in mind map. All passwords at one place. I convert into a PDF thing. Everything handy like one file, and you can give a password to that file PDF also.
Yeah, but still, if the fonts are not supported, you cannot read.
No. In PDF, there is no problem. No.
In PDF also has a fonts. Like
no. When you convert it into PDF, no, there is no need.
No.
Okay. No, but the PDF. So even after converting to PDF, right? Anybody can open it without a password.
Then I mean, it can be password protected, right?
Yeah. PDF also provide you option of password protecting. You can use it. To open that, you have to first open it with a password.
So see, one thing is there, we don't carry the laptop also, we carry our mobile. If it is in our mobile, the PDF file is in our mobile, then there's no problem. It is, we can give a password protection to that thing. That's all.
Yeah.
And that everything is, if anyone can also open also, like Ramesh sir said, no, whatever you have written in local language, no one can read like. The hackers more generally they use they are very familiar with English language only. They cannot read also. If they can read also, they cannot identify your password.
Right. Yes. Okay. Anyone else? Anything?
Yeah. What about
anybody?
Save the password. If it is saved later, it will be very easy. You have to put the password every time. It will just get opened up like that. How is that?
Okay. Just I will give. I will take 5 minutes to. There is another tool called. If you have a Norton antivirus, any other antivirus tools also will have this facility. it is called password manager. Okay, for example, I have an Norton antivirus installed, and you can see, I mean, this is my account. Okay, and if you go to this window, it has a password manager, right? And if I click on it, I get this. It is password protected again. Okay, so it is called as vault. Okay, so I will enter. This is the only password you have to remember. Rest other things, it will automatically feed into the form. For example, if I am logging into Amazon.in, it automatically feed in that ID and password and logs you in. Okay, but this password you have to remember, like how you remember the Word document password. It's a master password, you say. For example, I will log in with.
But Ramesh ji, when you don't have Norton Live, if suppose you want to access your document from my laptop.
Correct.
What happens?
I think it may support the web version also, I think, Norton. Probably I had Kaspersky password manager. It supports both app-based or web-based.
Web-based.
So is there an app to protect your password? Again, is my question.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, that is for mobile. If you want to log in from anywhere, then you can use browser also.
Yeah. Another thing is, Sagarika ji, for your question, right? On mobile, you can install Norton password manager on your mobile also and authenticate the device. So once you authenticate, there is an option to authenticate that also here. Okay, once you log into that page, you will be able to add the devices and authenticate from that also.
Okay.
Okay, so 1 minute, internet security. Okay, you are able to see here?
Yes.
Now? Okay, so there are option 2 here. See, now here I have Yahoo mail password and Amazon password here, right? And you can view it in a different ways, like this way also. See here, even after coming here, I use the master password to come here. There is an option to even protect here. For example, mail.yahoo.com, if I want to log in, still I have to use, again, it will ask for a master password to log in there.
Okay.
Okay, that is one option. It is optional.
But for this, you require that Norton. You need this software. You need to download.
You need this software. You see, one or the other antivirus software you need to install. But most of the antivirus software will give this, functions. You can utilize it. I'm using Norton antivirus, so I'm just trying to show it.
Yeah, but then my question still remains unanswered, Rameshji. If you have to log in from my laptop, what are you going to do? Say, suppose you're stuck somewhere. Now you want to use,
that is not possible unless you know the.
This is what the password should be such that it has to be accessible from anywhere to you.
No, that is possible. On the other device also it is possible. If you log into Norton account, your Norton account from that device, and use the password manager. That is possible.
The device should have that software, right? Norton.
Yes, it should have. Yes, you are right.
That's what.
It should have.
Yeah. So then these are not like foolproof. When I talk of foolproof, when I say that you should be able to access it from anywhere and everywhere, and it should be at the same time, it should be only accessible by you. It should be a password protected by you. So what are those other ways?
Correct. So that case, I think logging into your cloud account will give access to any documents that you have stored with a protected document. Yeah.
Right. So today we've learned about storing documents on cloud to be password protected. Secondly, what we learned from Ramesh ji and Yashwant ji is that we need to put in some kind of password which should not be in English. It could be a Hindi word, but in English. It could be the name of a fruit, maybe anar 123. jackfruit 234, whatever it is, because they always ask you for special characters also. So @ and hashtag you need to write, you need to put in capital letters to make the password more stronger. So I think we can use something like this in a local dialect, but written in English. Because again, if you go to some other laptop in some other country, if you have your local dialect, if you have it, like Yashwantji said, that is Devanagari script. If he has to check something from my laptop, he will not be able to open it because my laptop, for obvious reason, then doesn't have Devanagari script, So we have to look into all these things. That is, wherever you are stuck, you may be stuck on an island, you should be able to access things from places where, there are no resources. You shouldn't be stuck at that particular moment, because I have faced this in life, money transfer and all these things. I mean, there have been places where I have no network also. If there is network, there is limited accessibility to limited things. Sometimes your phone, your SIM doesn't end up working up, and you don't have internet, so you can't even use Wi-Fi. So there are a lot of challenges that you face whenever you are in different places. So it should be such that, you have it with you. Okay. There is one more place where you can, just a second. Sorry, I'm just receiving a call. Gaurav, I'll just call you back. Give me 2 minutes. So, also, there is also another way. You have your mobile phone. You have your mobile phone here. So that mobile phone, you can have folders in photographs. You save your photographs, right? You can have folders in that this thing in the photograph folder. So you can have a folder. You name the folder according to you. Don't put it as documents or anything. Don't make it very obvious that that folder is your documents, So you can just add in something maybe in your Indian language or whichever language, but in English. Just put that folder. There you can put in your Aadhaar card and all those things. That is one way of storing, wherein you can also put this document of your password. You can write it all down in a paper and take a screenshot of that, and you save it here. So you have it at your disposal on your mobile also, but nobody knows of that particular document. Where is it? You can either share it in files, or you can keep it in your photograph folder also. That is also one way. Another way is that there is DigiLocker.
Yeah.
You have DigiLocker. So DigiLocker is also very good. DigiLocker is also password protected. In DigiLocker, you can put your Aadhaar card, your PAN card, your whole family PAN card, whole family Aadhaar card, your health report, because wherever you're traveling, you also need to carry your health report just in case, you need to show somewhere what's your blood group, this, that, emergency. So you have everything in DigiLocker, and DigiLocker is locked. The password is with you.
Yeah.
So the DigiLocker is a very, very good locker to do that. Now, anybody else would like to share anything different from this? Anybody has any different way of sharing a password, saving a password?
Yeah, I have got one small strategy.
Please. Yeah, please.
I keep it in the file. Then.
What file, Ram Singh ji?
Just notepad, simple text.
Your mobile notepad?
No, computer only.
Acha.
Whenever there is a password, I'll put some extra characters so that nobody can identify that. Suppose somebody can see the file also. At the end or starting, some extra characters I keep it so that they will get confused what it is actually. So I take out my password and I use it. So extra characters may help protection purpose.
So what is extra characters? If you could just elaborate.
Let us say password is ABCD something. So front or end, some extra character I'll put it.
Okay, which you know of that. Okay, fine, got it.
So that others, whenever they see, they think entire thing password, they'll try, it will not work.
Very good, very nice.
Good, yeah.
Good. See, this is what happens when you share. Yes, Milind, Madhusudan ji, please share the way you all save your passwords and where do you save them. Let's learn from everyone.
Yeah, what else you can do is, suppose you are writing down your password somewhere in your diary, or I have some small packet which I will keep in my purse always.
Right.
Everything, my Aadhaar card, everything is the number, everything is written there. So check, I will remove and see it. But what I will do is, suppose my Aadhaar card ends with 118. So I have got in my mind that +1 I will add it. But I will write 8 plus 9. I know.
Okay, so you know that. Okay.
Yeah, I know. So everywhere, suppose password is 118, but my mind, I know that it is not 8, it's 1 plus 1, it is 9.
Okay, that's also brilliant. Okay, fine. Did you all get it? What did he say?
Yeah.
Yeah, very simple, very nice. Yeah. Good. Good. So you save it that way with you in the paper. So in the paper also, if you save it, even if you lose the paper, nobody can open it.
Exactly, correct.
Wonderful. Good.
Very nice. Thank you.
Very good. That's
Thank
also
you.
a very nice thing. Yes, Stephen G, would you like to share?
No special password saving, just like that. I'm keeping always one password, and it is there in my Google. That's all.
That is
I'm not
very
on a-
dangerous, Stephen G. That's very dangerous to keep one password. One
Yeah,
password
dangerous,
will
correct.
open your Pandora's box. Your complete
Yeah.
Pandora's box will open up with one password. So don't do that. That's why we are having this particular discussion. So maybe you could just review all your passwords and change them, and maybe have something later and something before, and saving options also have been given to you. Wonderful. Okay, now can we go ahead and talk about which are the authenticators tools that you all use to open your laptops or your mobile phones, or what is it? How do you do? Because nowadays everybody is speaking about two layers of security. Okay, initially it was just one layer, but now these hackers who have to do things, they have found ways to even, they found that one way to open up. Now, what is the second way, third way? There are 2-3 ways now you can protect your documents, your opening of your gadgets. What is that? Let's go to discussing that.
As I mentioned, right, this password manager actually allows to authenticate multiple devices.
Okay.
That option is there. But yeah, if you are visiting to your friend place, I mean, it's completely different device, then yeah,
right.
that's a different thing.
No, I'm talking about just generally our gadgets, like for me, the gadget, I have a iris identification. Okay, then I have fingerprint also. Then I have password protection also. And then there is something called, there is an authenticator software. I mean, it's an app, authenticator app. You can download authenticator app on your laptop, on your, wherever you are, you can download authenticator app. And through authenticator also, you need log. Authenticator will ask you every time that you get into some of your, maybe you get into your Gmail, maybe you get into your, whatever you document, your phone also. It will want you to update the password on authenticator.
Okay.
It will ask you for an OTP. So what happens, unless you don't give them the OTP, so the OTP will come only with you on your phone. So wherever you're logging in for, the OTP will come into your phone only, then you can open that your file manager or whatever it is. So that authenticator is also a very good app to sync all your laptops or not laptops or mobile, sorry, your mails, your Gmail can be authenticated, your files could be authenticated. You can app and do it. So you can just study that app. It's there, it's free. The app is absolutely free.
What is the app name, madam?
Authenticator.
Authenticator, okay.
There are many. When I search for authenticator, there are many.
It's a blue color one. It's a blue color authenticator. Just a sec. 1 minute.
Microsoft Authenticator.
It is Microsoft Authenticator. It's just Authenticator. That's it. It has a lock in it.
There are 3 in Authenticator.
The top one. Microsoft.
Okay.
And there are Google Authenticator also.
Google Authenticator. Yes, there are various authenticators. So you can just sync it with your Gmail account, sync it with your Hotmail, Gmail, Yahoo, whatever it is. And then you will keep on, whenever you want to access, it will ask you for a OTP, and then you can get the OTP. But that is again, OTP, if you don't have network and all, then you won't get OTP, you won't be able to open the file. So those are the drawbacks of this. But then these are the ways, because nowadays hackers are everywhere. Phishers, hackers everywhere.
Yeah, right now, all bank accounts are following the two-way authentication. One is password to login. Second one, any transaction is OTP based.
OTP based, exactly. Right. Even Face ID, they are even taking the Face ID.
Yeah.
Face ID, password, and OTP.
Is anybody remembering the app which Karthik sir told in one of their sessions for the password?
I think this guy Kishore told he's using Joho Sheets. It also has the password.
Which one?
Joho. It's a Google cloud app.
With J.
Jedvo, Jedvo.
Zodo.
Is it an app, Satyaji?
I typed in our charts. I think this is what he told, but I think we need to purchase, if I'm not wrong. It's also like a password manager. Joho Sheets, Joho Word documents. I'll just check. I tried once, but I did not find interesting.
One thing I would like to give you input here is what I do basically. Mainly the password what we protect is for banking account, for GPay and all. So what I do for GPay, I have keep a separate account where I keep only 10,000 rupees a balance. Every month I put 10,000 rupees of according to the expenses in GPay bank account. And that bank account is only linked with GPay. Nothing else I use in that bank account. So that's a good thing, a good way that you will not be accessible to your main account to any online transaction thing.
Yeah, that's a brilliant idea, because I lost a lot of money, but somebody gave me a QR code to scan, and the whole whatever I had in the account completely got wiped off through GPay.
Ooh.
Almost 80,000 rupees wiped off.
Yeah. Milind, I agree with Milind. I mean, I do follow the same thing actually, right? And by that, actually, I will avoid having any access through my mobile, any accounts, right? Only that account I will have access through mobile, right? See, actually speaking, our computers are less vulnerable than the mobile. Mobile, you install left and right the softwares, applications. You don't know from who is the vendor of that application. Many times we tend to go and install it, and they may fetch the data from our devices and go take it. So that way, mobile devices are very much vulnerable than the computers. So I keep a limited bank account access from my mobile.
We should have one account only for that only.
Correct.
Okay, that's good.
Anyway, now the many of the payment banking options we have, right? Jio and Airtel, they won't charge you for keeping the payment account, which has a limit of 10,000 max, or you can set it like up to 1 lakh based on your requirement, not more than 1 lakh, like that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I got my SBI account and I got my one OD account, housing loan account. So maximum money will be in loan account, which is not linked with any of the phone processing, but it is linked with my mobile app. So whenever I have to pay something, I will take some money from the OD account to SBI account, immediately self-transfer in my account. Then I will do phone pay, whatever I want to do, I will do it. So I will get just minimum balance, 2,500 SBI bank account balance maintained there. Somebody catches also, you will get that money, nothing more than that. So whenever I'm required, I will shift from my loan account, OD account to the I will do self-transfer to my SBI account. From there, I will do phone pay, Google Pay, whatever it is required, I will do. Otherwise, only minimum account is maintained. But mobile, I have got both the accounts. Once you open a card, if you have SBI, if you have 2-3 accounts also, that will get linked to that card. That will be there. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Thank you.
Yeah, and also for everyone to know, whenever you all are having these, don't only just keep your passwords, you also need to know account numbers. Very important, very, very important. Please keep your account numbers also in those. Like if you are password protecting the document, don't just keep don't say Bank of India and my password is this. Please don't do that. You need to have your customer. Please keep your customer ID also written there. Keep your account number also written there, because you don't know when you need it. I'll tell you, I had a situation like this. I was traveling and I realized that my FASTag money is over. FASTag money was over. I needed to recharge my FASTag. I was on the highway. So fortunately, my FASTag account also, I had that FASTag account in my that document which was password protected. So immediately I parked my car on the left hand side, and I was in Rajasthan. I parked my car on the left hand side. I went to my Gmail account, opened that whole sheet, took the account from there, and then refilled my FASTag, and then again I started driving, you know. So we need all these things very, very handy, very handy. So don't only concentrate on your bank account, concentrate on your child's admission, your admission number, school admission number, your UAN. You all of us, we have a UAN number, right? The UAN number for PF, EPFO. So UAN number also should be handy. All these things, because you don't know at what point of time in life do you require them. So it's a suggestion to everyone that please don't just concentrate on just bank passwords. Everything, you should have all your details handy, your blood group, your complete profile, your profile in the sense, what should I say, your pathology profile. Because tomorrow, suppose you meet with an accident, the first thing they're going to ask is that, do you have blood pressure? Do you have this? What is the document? Because you can't be wasting time in doing another blood test. You can't, because and no hospital will take you. The first thing they will take you is that they will go and get your path report done. And you can't waste time in that path report if it's an emergency. I face this over here in Mumbai also. So always get your pathology reports also should be there with you handy all the time, that you update, keep yourself updated, and keep sharing that wherever you go, then you share that, and then they get your blood report, they get everything. And then if you need to withdraw money, everything has to be just handy. What if, and what is the password that you all use here, just in case? Do you all inform your family members? What is it that in case of emergency, how do you do? How can people help you with it? We need to discuss that also on this platform. And just tomorrow, if
what I have done is,
I
have done is, I've got small, like a phone diary, like small thing. In that, from A to Z, I've written everything, all details about my wife, daughter, myself, including date of birth, everything, Aadhaar number, PAN number, account numbers, all the details are there. So if somebody asks me what's your wife Aadhaar number, I'll just see it and check it, tell them immediately. Date of birth, everything is written. Even my father, mother-in-law's Tithi also have written, which date it is, everything.
Right,
So,
right.
everything is there. I've made it 2 copies. I kept one because if I lose it, I will have to have one more copy. So I kept 2 copies. One is with me in my house. One is my in purse. So all the details, whatever you want, it is there in that. But only
so do you all have your Mediclaim cards also with you? All your Mediclaim numbers also are there with you all? Your Mediclaim cards, please start storing those Mediclaim cards also in DigiLocker. Mediclaim cards, everything, you know, your every requirement should be there with you at your fingertip. So those Mediclaim cards, what's the point? I mean, we spend so much of money in Mediclaim, and what happens when we just don't have it with us, you know, immediately? You are then searching for your Mediclaim. So please keep your Mediclaim card numbers also with you all. In fact, Mediclaim, you can keep your e-card. You get the e-card, you can save it in DigiLocker. Next comes also your policy numbers. Do you all have all your investments on one page? All your investment numbers, the investment amount on one page. Tomorrow something happens to you all. Who gets access to that? Who's the nominee of that? Who gets access to that? Please get all these things saved with you all, because you don't know tomorrow what is in store. So it's my suggestion that don't only just concentrate on passwords of your bank account or passwords of your whatever data you have. Please get in one document. You should have everything, so that, and somebody should have access to it. Somebody should know the password other than you. Somebody who's trustworthy, maybe your family member, or it could be your extended family, somebody that you're nominating each time, because if each time we do something, we need to nominate somebody. So please share the details with your nominee. Because tomorrow, if something happens, then the whole family goes for a toss. People are just looking here and there. They can't find documents. So please put everything in one place. All your documents also should be saved in one folder. If you have your LIC, whatever, Mediclaim, whatever, bring those Ziploc files and, you know, segregate all of them in one file. You have those folders. Put everything in a folder, the hard copy. If you're keeping it at home, keep it in the locker at home. The locker password should be known to your nominee, those locker passwords, and everything has to be made so simplified that tomorrow, if you're not there, people are not in a lurch. People are not in alert. So please don't concentrate just in saving those. Save everything that you have, because we are really we are keying in so much of effort day in and day out. But what is the point if we really can't help our immediate family when we are not around, you know? So this is with something that it's already 8:11. We can close this session. But this is something, I would like to leave all of you all with this thought, that how secured are you and how secured is your family if you all are not there with respect to all your gadgets, all your passwords, all your savings, all your e-cards, everything inclusive.
Yep.
Okay, fine. So thank you very much. It was a lovely session.
Thank you very much. Good information.
Yeah.
Thank you, friends. Thank you.
Thank you.
कुछ बोलना चाहते
Good morning.
हैं जी, बोलिए क्या बोलना चाहते हैं?
Kishore बोलिए जी. हाँ, what is it? Kishore from Money? Say.
पासवर्ड दे दिया. There is one question. आपने सब कुछ पासवर्ड दे दिया मोबाइल में. What do you have handy ना? Mobile has password and you made a emergency and to contact your next of kin. Probably. Is there any method? How to inform your relative?
आपकी आवाज कट रही है राम सिंह जी.
Your voice is cracking up, Ram Singh ji.
See, suppose you are moving, going to somewhere, you met an accident, you have the mobile, but mobile has a password. So how to do? You are not able to update. Somebody has to update. How will you update? Because you don't know the password. How are you going to inform your relative?
That's what I said, that you need to give it to this thing, you know. You need to give your password.
No. There's no time. There's no time. You met an accident on the highway.
Right.
You have a mobile, but you cannot operate. You are senseless. Who is going to operate?
I don't know that procedure. We need to find it out. I don't know that. If maybe somebody could help us with this. I don't know that procedure. Anybody could update? This is also a very valid possibility.
There is a possibility on the mobile phones you can have your emergency numbers on one click.
No, but say suppose somebody can't get into your mobile only, what will you do?
Right. The thing now, before putting a PIN number, pass number, somebody anybody can inform.
So I'm understanding. Ram Singh ji's voice is cracking, but let's think about maybe Brahman ji. We need to have another session on this. Let's have another session on this, wherein our mobile phones, when locked, in case of emergency, we can't open it. What is the solution? Let's think about
Sunday, coming Sunday. Coming Sunday.
Sunday के अलावा और कुछ?
हाँ, Sunday के अलावा और कोई, because Sunday even I don't make it on Sundays.
Because once too much gap comes, very difficult to we'll lose the track. So coming Sunday, we can have the more information.
Any day apart from Sunday, Brahmanji, please.
Okay, sir. Then next Thursday. Or next, what about
next Thursday, maybe we could discuss the same.
Next Thursday,
yeah. Till then, everyone start storing your data. Everyone should be updated. Till then, homework for everybody. By end of the day, Wednesday, everyone should have all their data stored everywhere. Okay, fine.
Sure.
Yeah,
and one of the solution is on Wednesday evening we repost this today's recording. कि जो भी Thursday को attend करना चाहते हैं, please go through it once again. So remind हो जाएगा उनको कि what we are doing on Thursday.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, thank you all.
Okay, thank you everyone.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
So much. Very nice session.
You missed the morning session, Atharva ji.
Yes.
Apurva ji. You missed the early morning dance session.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go to the recording and do it.
Yeah. I'll share the song with you all.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
We share the song in the group also, Sagarika ji.
I'll share the song in the group. I'll do that.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.